Battle Rap Opinions, salute everybody, morning blog. Very early in the morning. I'm out here looking crazy, looking grimy. King of the Dot, Massacre 5 is going down Saturday. And I won't lie, like, I look online and I don't, whether it be Twitter, whether it be Instagram, I'm not seeing people talking about this as much. It's really a small amount of people who's been talking about this. Excuse me, I'm eating my breakfast, so excuse me. That it isn't adding up to me, because I see so many people talking about how, it's about the culture, it's about the community, it's about this, and this, but then they pick and choose what they talking about. Now you have the right, and yes, I am talking about bloggers. I'm talking about supporters too, but I'm talking a lot about bloggers. You have the right to support whatever you want. That's on you. It's your money. You know what I'm saying? But I just see it this way. Like, I just rather people say that they are supporters of a league and not always talk this for the culture shit to me. You know what I'm saying? Not one mention. I haven't seen not one mention. Anyway, whatever. That's not the point of this blog. Let's get into some of the battles on this card. You have XL versus Kotd, which is going to be a bar fest. We should know what to expect from both these guys. Like, this is going to be fire. You have Rum Nitty against Sharon. Sharon, man, I'm going to be in the building for this, man. This is going to be bad. I wish DME was going to be there with me, so I can look at his face as he sits there and watch this ass whipping unfold. But he won't be there, unfortunately. You got Geechee Gotti against Big K. I'm not the fondest of Big K. There's a lot of people who are Geechee Gotti fans who everybody's hyped about. Geechee right now is arguably the hottest in the game in terms of stock. And the thing is just that I'm worried about that he's had so many battles in these last few weeks. You know what I'm saying? But hey, I believe Geechee can pull it off. I think it would be a more of a drag out ass whipping if he didn't have this many battles. Remember, he just battled at Summer Impact on Saturday. But whatever, I think Geechee's still gonna pull that off. You have one of the battles that I'm anticipating the most, which is Ill Will versus Ilmac, and these are two of my favorites, and we know how well-rounded the both of them are. The edge to a little more of the funny stuff is gonna, and the more maybe charismatic stuff is gonna really, the edge will be to Ill Will, but we know what kind of crazy shit Ilmac's pen, the levels that goes to is just crazy. So that's gonna be a crazy battle. You're gonna see Real Deal go for his chance at the chain against Chilla Jones. Chilla, I said this on Twitter because it's the truth. Chilla won the chain. He is the champion. But once you defend it successfully the first time, you are forever a champion. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like the boxing rules. Like, there are guys who have won a title before and people don't view them as a champion. The moment they defend it, it's like they're stamped, they're solidified. And I think that Chilla Jones definitely has the potential to solidify that, and for him to be around for a long time. But he's going up against some rough ass competition and Real Deal, man. Real Deal is also going through some stuff in his life, and I think, and this is just me, I think what he's going through right now is more motivation for him to go, not only just go for this chain, but like to really fight his heart out to get this chain. It'll be a hell of an accomplishment to have right now, knowing some of the things that he's going through. Prayers to Real Deal and his family, and hey, I just wish you guys the best. Check out my blog that I put out where I'm selling. I even have the link where you can donate to Real Deal's family. All right. Also, before I forget, I believe it's Pass versus E-Ness. Yeah, I believe it's Pass versus E-Ness. If I'm wrong about that, get in the comment section and let me know. But I believe it's Paz versus Ines. I don't have the thing in front of me. I'm gonna have it right here on the screen, but I'm not looking at it right now. We already know what that brings. Paz, especially if we looking at his last, even though it was more of a home game, but if you see the passion he rapped with against Ill Will, even to an extent Cortez, and Paz is no slouch. We know that, but I don't know. The last few times I seen him rap, it's like a whole different momentum behind it. You know what I'm saying? Does he continue that? Does he continue that? Does he bring that momentum? Does he continue to bring that on? I believe so. Ines, last year I was at Mass 4. It was the first time I ever seen Ines rap in person. And the performance and the energy and all that stuff that he brought was just incredible. Like, at all 3 rounds, he was up there giving us all he can. And when you watch it on camera, it comes off that way, but it's even more, it's more exciting when you're there and you're watching him do all that, the performing and the, going crazy up there. So I'm expecting this is gonna be a good card. It's gonna be a good event. I believe it'll have a dope turnout. I'm having a bunch of problems getting there. You know what I mean? Between work schedule, personal schedule, financial issues. I'm supposed to go with some people, then I wasn't. Then it's been this whole shit. You know what I'm saying? The hotels, like all the stuff that goes into traveling for traveling anytime, but especially for events. And it's just almost like after one thing after another keeps like going wrong. But my ticket is bought and I'm doing all I can to make sure that I'm there. I'm in the building for all of this. Ilmac has his own pay-per-view link. So you have 2 choices. You could go on King of the Dots website, get your tickets, get your pay-per-views, or you can go and use the Ilmac's link, and he gets a percentage of the pay-per-view. And the reason why this is important is because the guys who in recent time, Cortez, A. Ward, Ilmac has done it I think twice. I don't know if anybody else has done it. But when you order it off their pay-per-view, they get their percentage because they're taking less money up front. They're betting on themselves on the back end. They're betting on themselves, and they're also betting that people support them the way they say they support them. So you can choose to go through Ilmac's link, or you can just choose to go straight to King of the Dot. That is your choice. It is your money. You do what you want to do with your money. I'm only telling you why there are 2 different links and why and what's the significance of the 2. All right. Anyway, get your pay-per-view, get your tickets, whatever the case. That is Saturday. It is in Massachusetts, Cambridge, Massachusetts, and the Middle East Club, downstairs section. If you went last year, it's in the same place as it was last year. And yeah, so salute to everybody. Thank you for rocking with us. Go check out the Union channel if you haven't. Subscribe to that, and remember the link for all merchandise is in the comment section. Thank you for rocking with me. Have a blessed day. Salute.